bit of a life advice from Liam here. Do not react if you're ill. Except I'm ill, so I'm a bad role model. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to record actually this week, and I thought why not, so I'll try and hold in the sniffles for the duration. I mean, it's only 14 minutes long, so you can do it, Liam, but if I've got a, you know, sniff, then I've got a sniff, haven't I? That sounds dodgy, but we'll just glance past that. And we'll introduce ourselves to RWBY. This is episode 5 of volume 6, which is The Coming Storm. Hello everyone, Liam Catterson here. I've done that backwards. Great. But, last time out on RWBY, bit of a doozy, wasn't it? With the fallout of what happened to our little trip with Salem and Ozma's past. Tensions are running definitely high, on Team RWBY's side. Oh, well, yeah, definitely on Team RWBY's side, with Yang being pissed off. Crow, with that little bit of grief, wasn't he? Like, he was a bit sad, if anything. He did lash out at Oz. I'm calling it Ozpin, rather than Oscar, because, yeah, he didn't mean to lash out at Oscar, but, and Oscar knows that, but, yeah, he can't exactly, you know, crawl into Oscar's body and, you know, where are you little shit? Yeah, tensions were definitely high, and now, they are taking a bit of rest. What will happen there is beyond me, but I'm really, really excited to see where things go. Sailor was definitely scary last time out after everyone else, after there was a bit of fallout on, at Cinder's place as well, or the God of Darkness's place. Cinder adopted it there, as we learned from chapter 6. Chapter 3, this is volume 6. Chapter 6, this is flash forward, at this point. But yeah, we got a bit of fallout from a different perspective. This time the volume 5 ending for Hazel and co. And Salem not too pleased with how things panned out, lashing out at Hazel and, yeah, well, not just that, but lashing out in general, the glass cracking, and, yeah, like I said, someone's got to clean that shit up, so, I'm sure she'll get someone to do it, but, yeah, it was a really, really great episode. Like, of course, we weren't expecting big things, considering we just had a chunk of an episode, the longest episode ever on RWBY, with The Lost Fable, so I wasn't really expecting too much, but there was still some really, really tense stuff going on in the last episode of RWBY, so I'm really excited to see what this brings. So with that said, let's just check out episode number 5 of volume 6 of RWBY. This is The Coming Storm, which doesn't sound ominous at all. Let's go. There we go. The darkness cannot last. No hope, no path. And that's all I know on that. Let's do this. Don't ask.
Do you have my information?
Of course I do, darling. Little Miss always delivers.
Oh, does she?
I can't promise you'll be pleased.
Sometimes it's...
Word
well,
is they were seen boarding the August Limited a few weeks back. Well, that isn't exactly far from here. Argus is rarely a destination for folks. Chances are they'll be going straight to...
Atlas.
You just click there.
You know, you turned out to be quite the interesting customer. Cinder.
Oh, she knows.
It's not often a single client brings
Then
you
again,
double
she's
the
advertised. Oh, oh, oh!
Wait.
Please! Yes! 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 Yes!
Neo?
Holy shit!
business. Maybe put away the good glasses.
Neo! Yes, let's go! Let's do this! Holy shit! Holy shit! This is beautiful! Come on, Neo! Go on! Waste that! Oh my god! Come on, Neo, come on! Holy crap, this is good, this is good. Come on, Neo! Holy crap!
That's enough, ladies! I love dinner and a show, but it's
That
time
was a
to
good
take
fight.
it outside.
Oh, yep! Take it outside! Let's do this!
Nice trick. You've gotten stronger.
Well, she's been away for some time,
So
so... Oh! 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 Oh my goodness!
I don't have time for your misplaced blame, girl. I didn't kill your boss. If you want revenge, take it up with Little Red.
No, she's doing this. She's doing this.
You're not the only one with a grudge against Ruby. Listen!
Oh my god! Oh
We
damn!
both want that girl
Sheesh!
dead. So quit wasting your time
Holy
fighting
crap!
me, and let's discuss how we kill her together.
Oh my god, I'm getting tears.
Okay then, let's talk.
Influenced.
Right.
Yes! Let's talk. Well... no, she can just hold up the chibi cards, can't she? That still helps. Neo!
I
Neo!
don't get it. The empty towns I passed through were all damaged or unfinished. But this place looks fine.
Suspicious.
Maybe everyone left in a hurry before things took a turn?
Something's up.
Stay on guard.
Everyone's just armed and ready, love it.
Close the door already! It's cold enough in here as it is.
Yeah, you're letting all the heating out. Well.
I saw a chimney from the outside. Maybe we could get a fire going?
Please, I'll look for some blankets.
Yang, go with her.
Looks like a study.
Ooh.
Or library?
Yeah, this is the place, isn't it?
What do you think?
Something doesn't feel right.
Let's
course
look
not.
for some.
Nope.
Weiss!
Nothing is right. Oh boy, this is a body, isn't it? There's a body of one of the... Oh! Okay, that's great. I wonder how long that's been. Oof, that's morbid for RWBY. Oof. Decomposed bodies. Ugh.
It's the same in every house.
What?
Damn.
Bodies. Every bed in every home. It's like the whole estate just went to sleep and never woke up.
Then we're not
Kind of like a grim
staying
story
here,
of Sleeping Beauty.
right?
We don't have a choice.
See what I did there?
Storm
Okay.
outside's only getting worse. We'd freeze to death before we made it anywhere.
Well, might as well get comfortable.
Yeah, fat chance.
Okay then. Let's do
Dead
something.
bodies?
If
Definitely.
this place wasn't abandoned, it might still have supplies we could use.
Hey, yeah. Maybe even a car.
I'll do another sweep of the grounds. No one else goes anywhere alone.
Yes.
Yang and I can
'Cause you'll
search
get
the other buildings for
kidnapped.
vehicles.
Fine. Whatever gets me out of this house.
It's a little bit on edge, but it's been recent, so...
Food always makes me feel better. Just saying.
Right.
You know what else? A hug?
I'll tell you what.
He's technically count, but...
You keep that fire fed. And I'll find us a story to read before bed.
That rhymed. I wonder what it is Maria's deal. I'm still chomping at the bit to... Because there's still something more behind her, I just know it.
Something tells me that's not street legal.
Something tells me the people probably didn't care. Just a hunch.
What do you think happened here?
There's that well in the square. Maybe water contamination?
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, no. But, I don't know. I'm just tired.
Yeah.
Hey, I found something.
Could be good, could be useful, pretty... Ooh.
What is
She's
it?
saying that... Yeah! Oh.
I was just seeing things. I'm sorry.
Kind of
I
like
still get flashes
her.
from that night.
Oh, man.
Do you think Adam's still out there?
I don't know. If you went back to the White Fang, there would have been serious consequences. But
Well, there
he
were,
never
but
really
for
liked people telling him what to do.
the White Fang.
Adam's strong, but his real power comes from control. He used to get in my head, make me feel small. But now I see he just wanted to pull me down to his
That
size.
abuse, it's crap.
Hey, I'm not leaving. And if we ever see him again, I promise I'll be there. And I'll protect you.
Oh,
What?
I love this.
What?
Oh.
Forget it. Let's just head back.
But what about...
We're fine.
She's like,
We
I
can
don't
then
need
flap
you
it
to
up to
protect
Bumblebee
me.
in the morning. Should carry everyone. Mission accomplished.
That's what I'm sensing. It's... She still feel that responsibility to Yang. to make up. Pretty nifty, eh? That's pretty nifty.
Fair. On second thought, maybe we should keep this room closed. I'm just not sure how well my uncle's taking all of this.
Oh.
Come on, we'll never get to Atlas on an empty stomach.
Something creepy's gonna be in this basement.
Are we really still going to Atlas?
Why wouldn't we be?
I mean, you heard what Jen said. If there's no way to kill Salem, then what's the point in all
Yeah,
this?
there's that feeling. This is all pointless.
Be serious.
Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just really tired and I really, really hate this place.
Nobody gives this place any respect. No blame needed. Kidding.
More alcohol. At least we'll never have problems starting a fire.
What's that?
Looks like a shelter. Neat.
A wine cellar?
Oh,
great.
Cellar. Could be a shelter.
What is
Oh
it?
goodness. Ah!
Canned food?
Oh, trust
Better
me.
than
Put
nothing.
enough salt on anything and it will taste just fine.
Exactly.
I guess it's better than nothing.
Exactly. Would you rather starve? No? Didn't think so.
But I still seriously hate this place.
Something's in there. Yeah. Not good. What were you protecting? Neat. Neat. I think I'm going to be watching that first bit all over again now. Neo's return. Oh, oh boy. Love it. Love it. Brings me a tear to my eye. It's not the cold at all. So, what shall we talk about? Shall we talk about, I mean, this is the thing now. Everyone was expecting Neo to return. Yes. Still made us, because we just didn't know when. We had a feeling Neo would return. We just didn't know when and in what kind of fashion. That kind of, the way they brought Neo back was just absolutely brilliant. The fight between Neo and Cinder was absolutely joyful. I'm just lost for words with how amazing, Neo's return was. How she was able to hold her own against Cinder, and then when Cinder used her powers, Neo was like shook up. You even saw the face. She was like, "Oh boy." I've just put on Twitter. I cannot wait for everyone's reaction to episode 5 of RWBY Just Saying, because that's what I'm going to be doing. Next week, I'm going to be looking at every reaction out there and be like, okay, freak, because I saw those white boots and I was thinking, please let this be who I think it is, because I've also heard, a lot of potential stuff going on with, Neo's return. I think this was talked about on Vitalcast with me and Portal64 about, Neo's return, a potential fight between Cinder and Neo. We got that, and it was bloody wonderful stuff. Holy crap. So I'm going to be looking forward to seeing how Neo and Cinder do get to talk about bringing RWBY down. Talk. Yeah. Like I said, hold those chibi cards up. That's better than nothing, isn't it? Yeah. This whole, I wouldn't say this whole episode, but, better than nothing, was a factor in Weiss's case about, having to deal with canned food as well. No, I was absolutely over the moon. I'm just lost for words with how beautiful that was. With how Neo and Cinder traded off. Oh my god, that was really, really great stuff to see. And little Miss Malachite, you know, just witnessing everyone, you know, just duke it out. And she's like, take it outside. And they did. And now they're going to try and form a way to stop RWBY, potentially, now that Cinder's, I guess, at least convinced her that she's honest about, you know, not being the responsible party in Torchwick's demise. So, yeah, but I just loved the way, you know, she held on to his hat, like, at certain points, but holy crap, that was brilliant. That was brilliant. You know what, the crew, this does have the making, I'm not gonna lie. We're around we're not at the halfway point yet, but we're getting there. And with everything that's gone on so far, from episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, this episode, the Neo part, this does have the making to be one of the best volume of RWBY so far. Depending how they do take the final part of Volume 3 potentially, because I think that was the nail in the coffin to how Volume 3, you know, succeeded as in my opinion, the most enjoyable volume of RWBY. Was those final stretch of episodes where, you know, but I think it was that realization. I think the reason why, you know, Volume 3 did stood out, especially those final episodes, wasn't just because of, you know, the consequences that happened and everything, but I think it was the fact that this was the first time we realized this is not going to be a happy show. There's going to be consequences. At least that's one of my reasons for it. Like, it suddenly transformed from this happy show where consequences, you know, are minimal, if anything, to a show where anything can happen. And anything does happen in this show. Like I said, I'm really interested to see how they do take things off into the final stretch of episodes when we come to that point, because so far we've kicked things off really spectacularly. We had a really fantastic train fight with Team RWBY against the Grimm. We had the team having enough of Ozpin's secrecy, and that led to some juicy information with Salem, with Ozma, the mood breaking, the gods, and how, you know, they have issued this basically promise if humanity doesn't, you know, shape up second time around, then that's it, they're done for good. And now we've got Neo returning with an awesome battle with Cinder. Literally, I'm ready for this to be the best volume if the final episodes just deliver the perfect spot. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how things go. Like the last episode, it was more of a cool down episode, with tensions running a bit high. And I really loved that, you know, Blake and Yang scene where, you know, Yang was still, you know, reminiscing about, that tragic night where she lost her hand. And I love how Blake was comforting there. Although, you know, she might have used the wrong choice of words, because the thing with Yang is she's always, you know, said it herself that she doesn't need Blake's help. Because she feels like Blake is trying to make amends for what happened that night, and you know, her wanting to help out for Yang, is giving a bit of a bad impression for Yang. So maybe Yang is taking things a bit askew, because of course Blake's gonna want to be there and they're all friends and that, but tensions are still running a bit high. People are a bit tired, so they're not going to be in the best of moods. But especially, like I said, with Blake's responsibility, Yang might have that impression that, you know, she's trying to make amends. So yeah, I can't wait. So I do assume whatever's in the wine cellar or the shelter or whatever was also responsible for everyone just biting the dust. Like, that was really, really morbid, wasn't it? Like, I don't know how many days long that might have been, but still recent, given how they're not all, like, more grotesque and all of that. But, yeah, it was really, really morbid to see as well. So, yeah. Other than that, though, it was just really, really much of a cool down and everything, where we've got this kind of mystery going on whilst everyone's taking shelter at Brunswick Farm. Although we might have ourselves a bit of a pickle with whatever's in the shelter that Weiss and Ruby left. Goddamn knows, I hate you. I hate you. Why do colds exist? Yeah. I don't really have much to say, apart from I love the kind of split that we had with Ruby and Weiss. I do love how they are becoming more of a bond, this season, it seems. But I also love the focus on Blake and, like, I think it's great though, like, considering they are dedicating a lot of time in the Blake and Yang, partnership where, you know, hey, we're back. But we've got to try and, strengthen this partnership between Blake and Yang, so it gives Ruby and Weiss the chance to shine and expand their friendship. And especially with Adam, you know, their inevitable fight against Adam. It's really, really great because we saw, I think it was Blake. On the train that saw that hallucination of Adam, and now Yang sees it. So there's gonna be that retribution against like that retribution battle with Adam and Blake and Yang, or Bumblebee. Yeah, I'm just really excited to see where things go. This season has absolutely been solid thus far, and I don't really have anything else to say because it was it was pretty nerving, like throughout after discovering the bodies, and we had that little talk with, you know, Blake and Yang, like I've just alluded to, whilst Ruby and Weiss was trying to, you know, find supplies, food supplies, and all of that, and stuff that basically helps out Team Ruby and Co. So, yeah, but although we've now got whatever's in the cellar awaiting us, potentially in the next episode. But, yeah, that was a really, really fantastic episode. I'm really looking forward to seeing next time, because this season has been killing it. This season has absolutely been killing it, and I'm absolutely ready to see what the RWBY delivers next. You know, what happened. It's just been a fantastic season so far, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next episode. So yeah, but until then, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Media Beats channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!